Hi there. My name is Sarah Maudlin Tucker. I am a board-certified family medicine physician and an osteopathic neuromusculoskeletal medicine specialist. I am a contributor of Fem Health, where we make content for you made by doctors. So today we're going to jump into talking a bit about breastfeeding posture and how that can alleviate headaches, neck pain, and low back pain. So posture is really important for us, no matter whether or not we're breastfeeding. Posture in daily life can really help with headaches and neck pain. But throwing in breastfeeding, and sometimes our posture can just be blown out of the water. So I wanted to talk about first the basics of posture, and then we're going to go through a couple of different breastfeeding positions and how we can correct our posture for that to improve our headaches, neck pain, and low back pain. So first, we're going to start off with just basics of seated posture here. In our current world, we're very tech heavy, right? We're either on our computers or we're driving and we're in this forward position. So this is not super great for our posture and for our postural muscles. We need to figure out how can we come back into a better alignment and have a better relationship with ourselves and with how we're interacting with our world to maintain good posture, which is going to alleviate a lot of these aches and pains that we have in our everyday lives. So for this, I'm going to turn my chair so you can see a little bit about what I mean. A lot of our chairs, cars, couches tend to have us sit with a rocked forward pelvis and our heads come forward, our shoulders come forward, and go into this C shape. The C shape is not great for headaches and back pain. So instead of being in this position, what I want you to do is when you try to come to sit, find your sit bones and sit on your sit bones. Sometimes that means you have to push your butt out a little bit more than you're used to, okay? And then come back, sit on those sit bones I meant for sitting on, and play with this pelvis here. You want to not be tucked, but you don't want to have your butt sticking out too much, okay? So finding a nice neutral in your spine here. Then we have to come from this position and bringing our chest up, rocking our shoulders back, and our chin that tends to be forward, coming back into alignment here. So you want to look for your ear being in line with your shoulder. So you can do this in a mirror to see where your head is, okay? So coming back. Now we're in a good alignment. We are sitting on our sit bones, our pelvis found a good neutral, our chest is up, shoulders are back, and our chin is in alignment. It's come back, our ear is in line with our shoulder. So that's good posture. So now we have to figure out how to get into good posture when we're struggling with also nursing a baby. So nursing changes as our children get older. So when they're newborns, it's a little bit easier to get them into these classic positions that we're going to talk about. The most classic nursing position tends to be cradle or cross-cradle hold. I'm going to demonstrate a little bit of the not so good posture. So with cross-cradle, we'll tend to have our baby here, and oftentimes we'll bring our body down to baby. This stresses our back. So as you can see, I'm now curved through here. I can already feel my low back starting to be stressed, and my neck is starting to be stressed by this position. So instead of this, what I want you to do is sit on your sit bones and bring baby up to you, okay? So for cross cradle, we're using the web of our hand to support baby's neck and supporting baby's head here, okay? Bringing our chest up, shoulders back, chin back, okay? And we are sitting on our sit bones. Another way to do this is to use pillows, because this can be sometimes tiring for our arms. So bringing our pillows, and whether or not you have nursing pillows can be helpful. So just a regular bed pillow can be just as effective as having a Buffy or other nursing pillows. So this allows baby to be fully supported here, and for me to not having to be holding baby up, and I can rest my arms here, but I can bring my shoulders back into a good alignment, and I can bring my head up. Sometimes we also want to be gazing at our beautiful children, and of course, we should be able to do that. But this can sometimes also strain your neck. So I want to offer that as a self-care tip, you are able to bring your head up and chin back and to gaze off into the distance rather than gazing at your child. And one trick that I like to do, because for me, even that sometimes brings up mama guilt, is you can make a heart-to-heart connection with your baby, even if you're not looking at them. As you're taking this teeny tiny little moment for self-care and gazing off into the distance, feeling your neck being able to relax for the first time, make sure that you're connecting your heart to the heart of your baby, feeling that loving bond and connection there. And that can allow you to be like, okay, I can take this self-care moment to not be gazing at my child and gaze off into the distance. The next position that I wanted to talk about is a football hold. So for football hold, what I have done here is I brought another chair over to help me with pillows. But of course, if you're on a couch, you already have the support of the couch there. So for football hold, we're going to bring our pillows up underneath baby, supporting baby, sliding baby along our sides, and being able to bring baby to breast here, okay? And then remembering our posture, sitting on sit bones, chest up, shoulders back, chin in. Okay, and this is good posture for football hold. Football hold, we tend to bring, again, breast down to baby, which stresses our back and our necks. So the next hold I wanted to talk about is the koala hold. So koala hold is where baby is straddling your leg, okay, and sitting here, and you're able to bring baby to breast. So this is a good one for you to practice that good seated posture, and you are not coming to baby. Baby is being the one that's coming to you. From here, it's really easy for us to get into laid back nursing hold. So what you're going to do for laid back nursing hold is you're going to scooch your hips forward and you're going to lay on back, bringing baby to breast. This, though, can actually put some strain on your low back. And what I want you to do is slip a couple pillows back there. And this way, you can come into a really supported laid back hold with baby. This can also be really helpful for babies if they're having difficulty with flow to come back into this laid back position. It's going to be really supportive and feel really good on your low back, having a nice, easy, relaxed posture with breastfeeding. So then the last breastfeeding pose that I wanted to discuss is side lying pose. So I'm not going to demonstrate that here, but if you are sidelining, we tend to prop up our head with our elbows. And we tend to do this so that our chin comes down and we put a lot of strain in through our neck here. So there's a couple of position hacks I wanted to talk about. One is just bringing your chin up into alignment and aligning your cervical spine. That can be helpful. Or even bringing your head down. Okay, so either supported like this or using a pillow to support your head and bringing your head into alignment. Making sure that pillow stops, at your head so it's not coming at all into baby's realm for having some safe nursing there. So that's it for our breastfeeding posture education session today. I hope that was helpful for you. Looking forward to connecting again with you. Thanks for watching the Doctors of Femme Health. We are here for you and your families. Take care.